Alright friends, we are back for the 7th and final mission of the Wookiee campaign, the bonus mission, the Liberation of Kessel. And actually, full disclosure, this was not the mission that I thought it was going to be. There was a different mission that must be the end of, probably the Republic storyline if I had to guess. So, it's one of the ones I don't remember much about it, but I remember what the mission is, and it's not this. So, we'll find out together what this one's about.
Before evacuating the planet, the Imperial Governor of Kessel ordered the air processing factories to be shut down, leaving the prisoners without any air to breathe. Since the rebel fleet wouldn't be able to get there in time, Han, Chewie, Luke, and I sped off to Kessel in the Falcon. If we didn't get those air factories working soon, there'd be nobody left on Kessel for the Alliance to liberate.
We might have to make the Kessel run in under 12 parsecs. Alright, a base mission, cool. I was thinking it might be like a real quick asteroid mission or something, I don't know. 3 detention centers and the prisoners. The Empire may be on the run after its losses at Endor and Kashyyyk, but it can still inflict suffering on its former subjects. In fact, it may have been less dangerous before we defeated it. Yeah, I can see that. The situation on Kessel is chaotic. The Imperial forces have shut down the air processors, and now they're emptying all the storehouses of spice to bring to Coruscant. Locate and reactivate the air processing factories of Kessel before the prisoners run out of air. Han, Chewie, Lando, and Luke must survive. There they are, our heroes. Build a power core at each of the air factories to bring them back online. Alright, seems simple enough. Build a strong force of Wookiee warriors as soon as you can. The 3 Imperial detention centers that remain on the planet still have plenty of troopers to get in your way. Use air transports to drop workers off near air factories. So, I guess, is this a space mission? Or are we actually on Kessel? Guess we'll find out in a second. Maybe just because of the cliffs we have to use the transports. Recon reports 3 detention centers still in operation. 2 smaller installations to the south and southwest, with the largest of the 3 to the southeast. 1 air processor is relatively undefended, but the others are squarely in enemy territory. Wookiee miners can be found still working the mines, even as they hover close to death. Well, that's sad. Alright, here we go.
What are we waiting for? Let's rescue those prisoners.
Hey, kid, if we don't get those air processors back online, there won't be any prisoners left to save.
Relax. We'll get those air factories working again and free the prisoners. Trust me.
Where have I heard that before?
Is that one of the ones there? Because if so, when they said lightly defended, they mean like not defended at all. Oop. I do not want him to take my Banthas, please. Where is that fighter? Very good camouflage. Although I'm not sure you can get off this area here. Ah, maybe.
Why are there still so many Imperial troops on this planet?
They're here to make sure none of the prisoners get off the planet alive, I guess.
Ah, those are theirs, I guess, until we liberate them. Alright, I don't actually see a nursery, so let's go ahead and build one then. I'm gonna put you guys on carbon. Oh, there comes some enemies. Alright, thankfully we have some anti-air stuff too. Alright, let's have this guy do some scouting for me, see if there's any more Banthas. Oh, here they come. Alright, they did warn us. I don't have any food is the problem until I get this nursery built. Gotta get that cannon down. Oh wow, they were not kidding at all. Maybe you guys take out that. I need some mechs too, probably, and you guys need to be safe. Luke could do a little bit of fighting, but actually I really want to use my food on my berserkers. Take out that pummel, that'd be good. Don't see any anti-air stuff, so maybe I can make some bombers. Don't have any food though. That's not good. Oh, I might want to restart this one. this out. Oh, my guy's taking them out. Okay, that's better. Why don't you guys get in here and help this turret do some damage? We're losing our shield generator. There's something in there. This might be the hardest part of the mission right here. There's some Trandoshans coming too. We should probably should build a wall first, but I mean, there's just, you don't start with a ton of resources, so now we have no shields. Wow, they're all sending all their stuff. Yeah, I might have to restart this one just to be out of range too. Just to be, well, we'll see if we survive it, but I can see it going either way at this point. Oh, my banthas were safe there, but not enough food, yeah. There go my banthas, okay. Yeah, without the shielding. And I do have my bomber doing some damage, but okay, I think now that I kind of know what's going to happen. Yeah, we're not going to get any more food, so I can't make any more. I can make one more guy, but unless like Luke comes out to take out this thing, he's going to get killed pretty quickly. Yeah, it's going to be it. I think I just lost Luke. Yep, alright. So then, no wonder it's a bonus mission. It's a tough one, but that's good. It'll be challenging. Alright, let's try it again. I'm going to fast forward through the cutscene.
What are we waiting for? Let's
Okay.
rescue those prisoners.
Hey, kid, if we don't get those air processors back online, there won't be any prisoners left to save.
Relax. We'll get those air factories working again and free the prisoners. Trust me.
Where have I heard that before?
Yeah, I don't think they really had any Air Force. Let's get you guys in here. Oh, you can't garrison in there, okay.
Why are there still so many Imperial troops on this planet?
They're here to make sure none of the prisoners get off the planet alive, I guess.
Here they come. Some of them at least. Alright, get in here. Let's make another turret. And okay, it is shielded, so that's good. Let's get you guys over here. Let's put the transport over here to get these guys, get some food going. At this rate, our shield wall's not going to even have enough time to keep building that one. Alright, let's send out troops and the berserkers. And the berserkers, I want to go take out some of these things. But we're not shielded anymore. Let's take out the AT-AT. The berserkers are not really great against buildings, unfortunately, or mechs. I need some grenadiers, that'd probably be good. You good against heavy weapons? Yeah, they're against heavy weapons. They're basically like mounted troopers. Oh, it's not powered. Okay, let's see if we can rebuild the shield wall. If I can click on the right thing. Oh, their stuff is right there too. Okay, get Back inside, everybody back inside. So they still got the did I lose all my workers? Oh, they're right here, duh. Not enough ore. Is there any ore on this platform? Please be ore. There's no ore here. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Oh, what's going on over here? And there's a cannon. Okay, I need some bombers. They do have anti-air stuff now, though. Ah, this is... Okay, I might wait to do this until another day, because this is going to be hard, and I'm getting tired, and don't really feel like dealing with this right now, to be honest. Yeah, I need... Okay. I need a power core for my air factory, for one thing. If you guys take out the anti-air mode, I can bring you more air support. That'd be good. We do have shields. Maybe the Wookiees can get shielded fighters. Alright, love these berserkers. Take out that guy. I need a second line of defense here. Okay, no, I need more Nova, okay. I'll build another production center as soon as I make some of those guys. Okay, I do see... Come on, bomb him before he kills you. Okay. Yeah, not enough Nova, okay. Well, let's make an overproduction center. Nice and close. And is there really no ore anywhere? Oh, that's being shot too. Anti-air mobile. Builders. Okay, you're on Nova too. Congrats. Can make 2 more troopers, but I need something to. Okay, I need to send. Where's my bombers at? I need more bombers. Is the thing. Need more carbon. Alright, well, we're gonna have to just hold on like this. Thankfully, these guys are being really dumb. Maybe you can repair the shield wall too. Okay, I see a rancor over here. I might have to just put some workers inside him and take them to do something. To get some ore. Or at least everything's upgraded, that's kind of cool. Okay, you can keep repairing things. Maybe I'll make like another layer of wall just to be super duper safe. Oh, that's all I can make. It's gonna be just, that's, okay, whatever, just keep doing it I guess, but... we do have some anti-air guys there too. I need you guys to... on garrison, take out that anti-air guy. Then I can just bomb them. Just trying to make it through. Alright, someone needs some workers to go inside this thing. Send the bomber over there to take out those guys. Go back on Nova. Alright, I mean the ore is all kind of down here. I wonder if I can drop you guys off over here. If they'll like that or not. They might not like that and start attacking me. But I really do need some more. So they made this a bit of a challenge with limiting the locations of the ore, which is kind of cool. You get a reward for fighting them back a bit. Okay, let's move this back over here. Because I really do need that ore. I also could use some berserkers, which cost 80 food and 35 Nova. So food is going to be really helpful here. They're starting to attack the second layer. Alright, well I think what I'm going to do, just so I'm facing this bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as they say. Let's get you back inside here. I'm going to go ahead and save right now before we lose any more walls, and when I come back we will keep going. Alright friends, I am back. It has been a couple days, so hopefully I remember where we left off. From what I seem to recall, we were getting attacked pretty significantly, and let's see how this goes. So, one idea I had, first idea, I need to make some bombers. Luckily we have some stuff to make them with now. Otherwise I'm in a lot of trouble, especially with that pummel there. We have, what, a couple troops in here, it looks like, some anti-air guys, which may or may not be useful, we'll see. And I was taking guys down there. But I don't remember who I was taking. Okay, why don't I think I have a decent amount of carbon for now. Let's put some of you guys in the transport and see how that goes. I think I grabbed an extra guy, maybe. Come on, worker, get in. Okay, oh, they actually left me alone. What are they attacking now? Oh, I already built a guy there. I only have one guy. Oh, they're attacking that thing. Run away, run away. This is the enemy base here, so let me just hide over here a bit and see if anything happens. Or are they going back into their base for some reason? Are they giving up? That'd be okay with me. Give me a chance to rebuild a little bit. Oh. Oh, was that my shuttle? This is the shuttle. Alright, let's bring these guys back over here for now. Alright, why don't you three head over here a bit. Because I really need some ore. And I got like no ore out of that, although I only had one worker. I guess their others got killed, or I'm not sure if I just sent one over there. Maybe I should try over there instead. Okay, let's bring you back. Oh, right, come back over here. So as soon as feasible, I'll need to actually... Are those guys heading back to destroy my workers? Probably. Well, okay, there's some wasted food, but... And we got some cannons, so I need you guys to head down here. Take out that cannon before they destroy my turrets. I guess we need to build a spaceport, because otherwise there's just no way to get ore here. This is a really hard mission. Um, they're gonna attack it, I'm sure, but once I have a spaceport, I can make some more ore. Alright, let's make a carbon production center over here, I don't know, over here. Then maybe I can use it to make some upgrades to get carbon faster, I don't know. We are to level 4, so that's nice. These guys are... they're coming and they're destroying my turrets faster than I can destroy them. The AT-AT's gonna attack me, but okay, one thing I'd like to do is build a heavy weapons factory too. I was thinking about that when I last saved this game. Because that way I could maybe build some pump or some artillery of my own, which would be nice. Okay, you can go build that as well. And not that I have a ton of Nova, but I do think it'd be worthwhile to maybe build a shield generator. The question is, where do I put it that it actually will be somewhat defensible? Alright, so I'd rather have a farm there, but do I want the turrets to be inside of it? That's the question. Probably. Thing is, if I do that, it's also in range of everything else. I know it's attacking my workers, but that's not my main concern right now. Let's put it there and we'll just have to defend. Okay, the bombers are doing good. I did lose one, but overall definite net gain. Let's take out those guys. Make some more of these guys. They might be my only real defense here. Now what do berserkers take? Also food and Nova. Everything takes food and Nova. Okay, why don't you repair this now that it's shielded? And you guys can go back to getting more Nova, please. And now that I actually have... oh, don't have too much ore though, do I? Yeah, those guys all got killed, so... so there's a green camp here, which is actually very low. Maybe if I just send in the bombers, where are the bombers? Maybe the goal is to take them out as soon as you can. You can even make a cannon and probably get them. Got some more troops coming in. Yeah, I'd love to, who's idle? You're idle. I'd love to build a wall here if I had just a little more ore. Where's my spaceport? Okay. Really, I'd probably want to build it here. Because I'd really like to have 2 layers of defense at some point. Oh, we're out of ore. We were out of ore, I should say. Okay, sweet. Let's get him over here. Excuse me. Clear my throat there. Why don't you guys take out this turret? Better yet, take out the mech factory. I know it's got to deplete some stuff, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Because I kind of wonder if I take that out, and they're I wonder what they're distracted by. Can't be the Kessel prisoners because they seem to be, you know, allied with them. But hey, that's fine with me. All right. I'm gonna need to make some farmers too. Now, eventually, our little paradise here. What do you? I just said go over here. I didn't say do anything. I just said go over there. Oh, sometimes this game gets to me. More pre-prep shelters. Okay, I can do that. Where can we put them that's kind of safe? I guess over here will be somewhat safe. Okay, let's send out the berserkers. And then heavy weapons factory. Artillery costs carbon and Nova. Well, at least it's not food and Nova. And again, I do really like that they're... oh, that's right, they can't garrison that. I wish they could. That'd be really, really helpful. Alright, repair this while you're at it. Yeah, I wonder if by taking this out... I mean, there's a fortress there, actually. let's send you out of my base, even though I really don't want to. Let's send him here first. I mean, Detention Center B has like a bazillion points, so this can't be their only thing. But for a second there I was thinking it might be, because I really need to get some of this ore. Alright, can you attack this fortress from down there? Apparently not. I'm gonna put you in stationary mode behind the wall here. Alright, I want you guys to be farmers, please. Because we are a little low on food. Can't really see what I'm doing behind the fortress there. Who's being attacked now? Oh, that guy is. Not surprised. Where's the bombers? He's going to be in range of the fortress. Problem. Alright, we'll just keep bombing him, I guess. Told him to stop just that way. If something attacks them, they can do that. So, I might need... Okay, this thing has what? 8 range... Well, I don't know how much the actual range is, but... I can afford an air cruiser, which takes all the resources I need, but... I can actually start doing some damage, so it might be worth it to make a super bomber. Up, you guys are all done. I was afraid of that. Yeah, very soon I'll be running out of resources here. Definitely gonna need this to give me some continuous resources, but otherwise I really don't know. Let's make one fighter so I can do some more scouting. Because I do gotta find out what else is what else is available here on this map. I was kind of hoping. We're almost out of carbon too. That's annoying. I guess I'll start with the carbon over here. And I'll need to build a wall here too, or across here maybe. So that I don't, let's get down to 70. So that I don't make another path into my base. Take out that turret for me if you would be so kind. But it would take a lot of bombers to take out that fortress before it could take me out. Even though it doesn't have a great range, it does have some anti-air capabilities and a lot of hit points. Alright, a couple more farmers should do the trick. Once again, it's time for our favorite game. Who's attacking me now? Some troopers, looks like. I'm not too worried about them. I would like to build a second wall, though, and I guess I need a second gate. Maybe even a couple gates, since our... carbon production center is right there. Definitely want to make sure they can get to that. Oh, I see an AT-AT now. Okay, we'll take care of that in 1 second. Oh, they got too close, didn't they? I should send in the bombers. I'd like to keep you back here. Alright, see if you can maybe... just figure out the lay of the land here. Probably won't make it that far, but... Okay, we're up to 80 now. Okay. I'm anticipating the day when, you know, this is all this carbon's gone, so I'd like to even build a third wall, like across here. Yeah, the one kind of saving grace is they don't seem to be making too many anti-air stuff. You guys can attack, you're just in stationary mode. Is it because I'm attacking my own base now? Alright, now that the way seems to be clear, I might regret this, but... I guess it's kind of you're kind of on a timer too, actually. Because... Oh, that's as far as we get. Okay, so there's the yellow base down there. Yeah, this whole map is covered with Imperials. This is a tough one. This definitely seems more like the Dodonna one's description. So I guess, yeah, the sooner you actually liberate a camp, the sooner you can actually get some ore. Um, so the red camp has by far the most points. The yellow camp has the least, but it's also the furthest away. Maybe I'll make a big bombing force and send them down there. Couldn't see. Oh, he's shielded too. That's gonna take forever then. Unless I can get this thing in range of the power core, but that seems unlikely. Yeah, see, he's healing all the way within my fire next. Okay, so that's just going to be a Promethean cause there. Maybe I'll make some of my own pummels. And we'll try to do, I'll use an airship to drop them off, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's make some more Berserkers. Even though I'm now very limited on Nova. Alright, well, obviously the intent and what I want to do is take away, I mean, I wonder if I could just make, I could make a thing there, but it get destroyed. Is destroy one of these bases. Red is going to be the most formidable, it looks like. Green, I've already taken out some of their stuff. Maybe I should just do that. Alright, I want to make some more of these guys. But let me send them in. That's just a prefab shelter. The question is, do they actually have any? Let me make some more fighters too. And it's walkers is the answer. Let's see if I can get you guys up here. Yeah, the walls can hold pretty well against these guys. But when they send the AT-ATs, that becomes less true. I'd love to build some more fortresses, but it does not seem to be in the cards. Alright, where's one of my air transports? Let's make one more. Actually, let's make two more. How much do these cost? Everything costs Nova. Everything good costs Nova. I guess I could use mech factory units, which maybe I should be, but... Oh, okay, I need my anti-air guys. Let's park them over here. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty good. As long as he's in the shield, that's fine. Alright, that'll take care of those guys. Okay, do I have some fighters? I do. Let's take them in first. There's a fortress, which could be dangerous, clearly. I see an air base, which is why I want to send in these guys first, because if they have a bunch of like fighter craft or TIE fighters, then we could be in trouble. They would just take out my bombers. Like that one there. Alright. Yeah, I'm really glad these guys are shielded. That'll help a lot. So let's send... Oh, not this worker. Let's send these guys down here. Take out this power core first. And I don't know if there's any ore down there, but I assume... I can't tell what's defended by what. Like, I wonder if I took out this area down here and took some of their resources, would they still attack me? Probably. It's going to be an uphill battle, but we are starting to make some gains now that we're not getting attacked every, like, 3 seconds. I do wonder why that is. Maybe we're, like, past their initial... Like, maybe they started with a ton of resources. I'm actually probably not going to use the pummels. rather use the pummels down here, I think. Because we have some air forces to defend us. Come on in, join the fun. Alright, I'm gonna have to send this guy in though to destroy that fortress. Where is he? Don't tell me he died. There he is. They blend in very well. Unless it's shielded, which it might be. Now there is also an anti-air turret too. I'm not sure if that's within range. Let's take out the power core. Where are you coming from? Oh, you're a red guy. Must be a scout. Ooh, Banthas, I was hoping for that. Okay, where's my transport? I can only hold 5 of these guys, unfortunately, so it'll make 2 trips, but it'll be very much worth it. Okay, let's just put them up here, because then they can't go anywhere. Oh, don't wander, do not wander. I wonder if there's any way I can get the pummels. Ooh. Take out those guys for sure. Alright. Let's have you start taking out that guy. And first priority is get these Banthas. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have no resources coming in soon, because that's just the way it is. Alright, let's stick you right there. You should be shielded, yep. This one is almost full. Artillery versus artillery, but we are shielded, so my money is on my guys. Let's make 2 more of those. It seems to be working out pretty well. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I can do 1 more farm worker, but that's about all I can afford. Oh, no, can't really even do that too well. Alright, let's grab these Banthas. Once I drop them off, I can take the transport and get some pummels up that upper level there. Start doing some real damage. This guy's doing damage, but not as much as I would like. You all in defensive mode, because you are getting too close. Yep, knew it. So I think those guys are stuck. I don't think there's a way to walk up onto these cliffs, because clearly they're not coming. Let me actually, ooh, don't get too close, don't get too close. That really had me worried for a second there. I bet like 2 shots will take these guys out. The question is, are they going to run away after 1 shot? Yeah, it's going to pull them into range, so. Okay. Let's pick up the pummels. Did I lose one of those actually? Let's do, well, okay. We can get started with those, but I do want to make some more pummels. I'm running out of resources here. Okay, let's keep buying Nova down to 70. Because food and carbon are, well, not carbon anymore, but food is a renewable resource. I'll have plenty of food. This looks bad, but the shield wall's actually not taking that much damage. Because the things that would actually do a lot of damage to it, like these flamethrowers or pummels, get in range of my turrets. Let's actually make a bunch of these guys, just to kind of beef up these turrets a bit. Yeah, I know everybody's idle, but I can't go anywhere. I really should make a wall across here and another shield generator here to really start defending my base. I need to somehow get some ore inside. Alright, we're doing good there. Let's put you guys in here. Question is, how do I get... this whole place is very well defended. There's an anti-air turret there. Alright, here's what we're going to have to do. It's going to be very dangerous, but I feel like this fortress will attack the bombers that are attacking it. Even if I destroy that fortress, that anti-air turret's still there. Probably should wait until I have 5 pummels to make this worth it. You guys are getting too close. Drop them off. Back up. Back up. Run away. Alright, good. Now I'm a little worried about those dark troopers there. They could come and do some damage to me. But otherwise... Now what's your range? 13. You're just 12. Okay, yep, so anti-air turrets are still ultimate air defense. Who would have thought it? But look at these pummels. They're all fully upgraded. They're doing a ton of damage to this fortress here. Now let me check the objectives. Build a power core. Okay, so we don't have to like defend these things or anything. Atmosphere factory, is that what I'm doing? I don't know. I should get back just a little bit so this gate can actually close. Let's buy a little bit of ore. I know, guys. Okay, now we're getting, yep. Okay, but now that I've destroyed the anti-air turret, fighters to the rescue. Okay, let's do some exploring. Yeah, I never built a food production center, so I can't queue up farms, but take care of that in a bit. So there's not much else to do here. Now, yeah, where are you guys coming from? And where are you going? Yeah, my turrets will get them, not too worried. Okay, so there's another base down here. Another fortress with a shield, watch out, watch out. So... Alright, so we still have some work to do here. I think my combination of Air Force and pummels is doing good. They're burning through it fast. That's right, you stopped that. Alright, why don't you fly down here? That's all we have left of our bombing force, unfortunately. But they also have fortresses, and they're not going to really help against those anyway. Alright, let's make a food production center down here. Eventually I'll make this all farmland. Nothing's in range of these guys. You guys aren't in range of these guys? You are. And I have them on stationary mode where they should attack anything in range. Alright, I'm going to make another turret because this is not doing the job. Gotta make it just so it's shielded though. It actually is shielded somehow. Alright, well that's not the most important piece of wall, thankfully. These guys do not have as much range as I'd hoped. Alright, back inside, back inside. But this turret should be able to turn the tide a little bit. Come on guys, I know it's hazard pay here. Sweet. Let's actually put some troops in here too. This might be too many, but let's do it. This will actually heal more than these little range guys can do it. And here, we'll send these bombers after them for now. Yeah, okay. So until we attack, there's not much we can do. Let's come over this way, because I can attack the power core without getting in range of the fortress. And where's my transport? Still have 3 good pummels here. He's got plenty of health left. I know I made some more too if I need them. Let's drop off these 3 first to get started. Okay, take out that fortress while you're waiting. And you can head back over here to pick up some more pummels, please. And I just need a bomber to do some scouting. So I want to find out where that power core is. It's going to be right there. It is, okay. Always the last place you look. I gotta make sure I destroy any troops before they get in range of those guys, otherwise the anti-air guys take me out. Okay. You take out him. Because once I do that, I'll be in good shape. Okay, let's grab some more pummels. Do I even have a mech factory yet? I don't think I do. Yeah, farms is just about all I got. I don't think there's really a point to make a war center or anything. It looks like we have everything researched, but I'm gonna make one anyway just to find out. Okay, we're actually doing damage. Nice. Why don't you guys help out? I see lots of Nova on the map. I don't see. I mean, there's a war center there clearly. That's the yellow base down there. Who's attacking who? Ah, pummels, that's fine. Of course, the downside is I attacked the one guy who doesn't have any ore. And these guys are really going to town. If it wasn't for like roleplay purposes, I would just make them enemies and destroy all the workers, but obviously they're on my side, they're just prisoners, so that's really sucky though, because they're using up all my resources. Alright, let's actually load some of these workers onto transports too. Where's the other one? There he is. And I'm going to try to build some forces outside the wall and see if it gets attacked or not. Yep, everything's researched, that's cool. Alright, okay, I guess there's Nova here we can start with. Okay, let's bring in some bombers. Yeah, I wonder if that's all that this guy has. The green guy. More importantly, see, I bet if I start making things here, I'm gonna get attacked though. But that's what I'd really like to do. Or over here. Unfortunately, the red guy seems to have the most stuff and the most fortresses and all. Why can't you guys get to the turret? You can go around. Do I have to spell it out for you? Apparently I do. It also annoys me that I have big holes in my wall here. Ah, it's too crowded. I hate that. Alright, get over here. Let them by. Alright, let's see if I can make a ore production center over here without getting attacked. If I do, I can, I guess, make more workers, because I don't know what else to do. That should be good enough. Obviously, I'll need a gate. You can repair that one. And let me grab one more of you. Yes, Detention Center B was defeated. That's what I was hoping for. Might be sure to go this way, actually. Just because we're shy on resources, I'm going to try to make the gate separately. There we go. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. What is wrong with you people? Are these too close? Now they can get through. Okay. There's two cells I think between this and the, or one cell between this and the wall. There you go. Get in the turret. Oh. Alright, we're starting to get some ore now. That's good. That's real good. It does look like 100 is probably our limit. Let me make one more pre-up shelter though, just to make sure of that. Okay, and you guys are here to get some Nova. I'll actually make a command center, which could be a huge mistake. Alright, well, let's start attacking the next guy. So you guys will probably enjoy that I'm actually doing some fighting early on in this game. But it kind of forces you to, which maybe is a good thing. Yeah, I was saying before that I wonder if they like start them with like a ton of AT-ATs or more likely a ton of resources, but not like a ton of workers. And that's why they just kept throwing things at me for the first bit of the game. Now that they're sort of out of that, we're in a lot better shape. Okay. I want to make sure the shield generator is a little bit defended. And the power core even more so. And I'm creating like a maze for my people now to get through this, but they should be able to. Emphasis on should. Why don't you go ahead and help out with this? I can build some turrets along here too. Yeah, now that we're getting some ore, this is going a lot better. And then I think we'll be good on defense. We need to start actually focusing on our offense. Oh, that's right, that guy is shielded somehow. Well, I see the shield generator, but I don't see the power core. There he is. Alright, you can help out with this. Maybe make me some turrets. Let's make a ton of them now that we actually have some shielding there. Oh, we never finished this piece over here, did we? Alright, that's looking very promising. Let's move this guy up here so he can defend against any aircraft that come into our zone. And, oh, I really want the fortress gone. Once the fortress is gone, I can have the bombers come in to help out with the rest of the stuff. Oh, no more ore. Luckily there's plenty of ore up here. I shouldn't say plenty because I'm sure it's getting zapped pretty fast. I kind of like that they put a limit on you. And yes, 100 does seem to be our limit in that regard there. Alright. So I really want as much Nova as I can. Where's my Nova center? We haven't been attacked yet, which is nice. Let's make one more of these guys out here. Maybe even two more. I am tired of getting attacked. In my Samuel Jackson voice. Could do an anti-air turret, but I think with these anti-air mobiles, they don't seem to have too much of an air force, so we're probably okay. Alright, how's that fortress doing? Gone, sweet. Alright, let's keep attacking. Now that they're out of resources, it seems like we're doing a lot better. Alright, I would like to actually, maybe I'll get rid of some of these guys too. But I would like to actually make some berserkers. Because I really made these guys out of necessity more than anything else. So, why don't I make a bunch of pummels, because they're doing really good. And actually, berserkers are really good too. What are berserkers good against? Let's see. They are a hand-to-hand warrior, so they're basically an advanced mounted trooper. So they wouldn't be good against mechs necessarily, although mounted troopers are still decent against mechs, to be honest. At least as far as I guess grenadiers are the best against them. But all right, put you on this farm over here. Should build some farms over here. But we have plenty of food. Oh, what was that? I heard an Imperial Walker. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's take out the, okay. Take out the anti-air turret if you can. Yeah, Mr. Red here is fighting back. But I like that. I like that it's actually going to be a little bit of a challenge. Oh, you know what? They have no anti-air guys, do they? Do I need more bombers? I can bring more bombers. I mean, maybe I'll just do a... Oh, we're getting too close. Okay. Well, there goes that. Um, hopefully our turrets can take them out. Let's get as much of this ore as we can. Oh, here they come. Alright, where's my artillery? Put you guys over here too, because you'll still be shielded then. Yeah, it seems like now that the green guy is defeated, like this stuff isn't his territory, but he's not there to attack us. That's nice. Alright, well I'm gonna keep making progress where I can. Show in defensive mode in case anything comes to attack my air turret there. And nobody's over at this Nova, right? I don't think so. Well, let's do a save. I haven't done a save in a long time. In fact, in 39 minutes, give or take. Alright. Checking that I'm actually recording. I could get more carbon too. I should do that. Yeah, I definitely should do that actually. Let's turn in some Nova. Turn in all of it. I'm gonna need it all. I guess there's actually not that much carbon either now that I look around here. But let's get what we can. Here we go. Alright. Perfect. Maybe I should have them on defensive mode. I just want them to leave the shielded area. Luckily they seem more focused on attacking the guys inside the shield, which is good. And not these guys. Right? No, I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, run away. Maybe if they make another thing over here, that'll be out of their anger range. And do I have any more bombers? I only have a few. They've served me pretty well so far. Yeah, but what I really want to do, and it's a shame I have such a low population limit, I'd really like to make some more berserkers. And just make like 30 berserkers and 10 pummels or so. Maybe 5's enough, they're pretty good. And just go to town. Alright, let's take an inventory of what we have. 39 workers, that's fine. I have a Jedi, oh, Luke's the Jedi or Sith, right. All the hero characters I can't really use still count against me. And so, okay, do turrets actually count? I should do some math here. That's 40, that's 77, that's 87, plus 12 is 99. So I think they count the turrets, but they don't seem to count against your limit. Oh, and one of my aircraft counts as 2, because it's the big one. Where are my farmers going? Alright, well let's, okay, so I have 10 aircraft, 12 heavy weapons, and 10 turrets don't count, right. Okay, the artillery count, that's right, So I have 5 artillery, 2 of these guys, and I have the 3 pummel, I guess I have these pummels too. I think I'm going to need to get rid of a lot of these troopers, unfortunately. Because I don't think they're going to be as good as the berserkers. But, actually might be good to have some anti-air troops in the mix. Alright, let's put our staging ground, I guess right there is fine. Make sure I don't want to grab these guys. And I always do a bounty hunter, don't I? So let's do... Did I make one of him yet? I don't think I did. I never made a mech factory. Alright, let me borrow you to make a mech factory. We'll make it right here, just for some flow. I might have to destroy some workers, unfortunately. Because the population limit just seems very low for this map. I only have 5 farm. Like it's not that much. Although I have plenty of food, and I'm having. Yeah, okay. Let's have you guys help build this, and then I might have you uh, move to a rocky center upstate because I might need your population slots. And we seem to be doing good on resources, and I have a continuous supply of food from those guys. Alright, let's make one assault mech, and we'll just have a bounty hunter riding in him. We can carry some troops with me too. And I want to leave these 5 here to defend this area. And these 2, although maybe if I make an anti-air turret, that'll save me some resources. That might be a not bad idea. I should have left one worker up there to actually do stuff. Alright, you only have 5 ore, it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's make one here. So I don't think they're going to send anything like an air cannon in. If they did, I could make some troopers or something and deal with it. Alright, you guys are good on, what was that, Nova? There's a little bit of Nova here. I'm going to take most of you and put you over here. Yes, they'll probably be destroyed, but you two can come over here. Wonder if Luke is a master yet, if he can actually turn these things to my side. Probably not. Alright, so let's keep attacking Mr. Yellow. If I take out this thing, I can probably bring in the bombers. Not sure. You know what else I could bomb, actually? No, I can't, because he's actually on my side. Ah. I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad about destroying those, because they're not actually, like, enemy. Like, they're not people, they're just buildings. But, I mean, I shouldn't say just buildings. I know some architect probably put a lot of time and thought into them, but these are probably prefab resource centers. They're military buildings. Alright, take out this research center. It doesn't really matter. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's not much for the bombers to really do, to be honest. Let's bring them back on defense then, I guess. Alright, let's put you guys in here. And... Alright, I'd like to do... Who's idle? You're idle, but you're not really idle. You're idle, and you actually are idle. So, okay, I'd like to get down to maybe like 10, 10, and 10. And then we could have 30 workers, and that'll leave more room for military units. Okay. I guess I have one less carbon collector, but whatever. Alright. So let's put some troops, let's put the anti-air troops in here for one thing. Because I probably won't need them. And then we'll load this thing up with some more regular troops. Unlike turrets, though, they don't do more damage. So you guys get out of the way. Alright. Okay, let's start some attacking now. I'm gonna put you guys out here. And I'm gonna put you guys out there too. I love Wookiee Berserkers. They're like one of my favorite units in this game. Cause like really, what's good against melee troopers? I mean, they're troopers, so mechs, but you know, if you can get in melee range and do some damage to them, even like strike mechs aren't that good against these guys. Not reliably. Artillery aren't, because you can get in melee range real easily. I mean, they're just like super awesome mounted troopers. They don't have shielding though. The Naboo units do, which I really like those guys as well. But I think they are good against mechs in particular, and not like everything like these guys are. Okay, I don't want to grab the workers by accident. Yeah, once again, we're out of carbon. Need that Bernie Sanders meme. Like, once again, I'm asking for your carbon. All right, let's maybe go down here. See if that's an attack range or not. Hey, we're actually doing some damage, and we destroyed part of the wall. There is some carbon over here too, so we'll keep getting resources. But oh, I should probably get a medic. I didn't make a medic, did I? Especially because all these berserkers actually can be healed. All right, let's make 2 medics. What am I going to get rid of to make the medics? I don't know. That's a great question. Maybe I'll do one of each of these guys. Let me get an even 9 and 9. Once you get back there. Alright. So now I can make 2 medics. Cool. Oh, pummels. And I forgot about the pummels. Although I'm not sure if I'll need them or not. Where are my air transports at? I think I left them down here, didn't I? There they are. Probably could have got rid of those guys, but... Alright, I'd like to send in the bombers. Because if they get destroyed, it's, you know, not the end of the world. I don't seem to be actually getting attacked very much anymore. Which is nice. Not complaining. I actually might need to send some of the pummels down here, but I only have so many. Decisions. Part of me wants to save the red guy for last, because he's been like my main enemy. I guess we can kind of go past him, right? See, they're already healing. I guess it's the workers, but still. Okay, I should make you control 2. I'll make the berserkers control 3. Don't know how many I have, but it's definitely a lot. Alright, between the berserkers, we might actually need... Alright, let's attack the yellow. Let's do that, because then we can attack everybody at once. I'm going to put the pummels in the air transport, though, because that's going to be much faster. You know what I wonder, actually? I might have made a big mistake. Oh, you guys need to go join the troops as well, please. Probably can't fit all of them, so let's put you guys over here. I wonder if I build a power core in range of these, do I actually get anything from it? That didn't occur to me until just now. Because it's possible I could end up getting, like, some useful stuff. Also, now we have too many resources almost. Because we're not being attacked, oddly. I kind of wish, as much as it was annoying being attacked at the beginning of the game, and I would have liked to have a chance to build up my forces and my resources, I see why they do it. It makes it a challenge, and it's fun. But I wish they kind of kept up a little bit. Because like once you survive their initial assault of resources, they never seem to have enough workers to really build back up again. That's not good. What's going on? Oh, got too close. Which I guess was the goal, but let's make you guys control 4. And let's make 3 more berserkers, because why not? So I wonder if like doing this gives me like a tribute of something. If so, I'll be like really like, I should have done that a while ago, but we'll see. Yeah, it's best I'm leaving this place undefended, but I do have, you know, these guys, a bunch of turrets and shields, plenty of time to delay them until I could make more
That's
troops or
one
something.
down, but we need the other 3 back in action, or it won't matter much.
All right. So far they haven't sent anyone to get me, so... Alright, probably make you guys like, what, you're control 4. Let's make you all control 4, actually. Just all the kind of random dudes. I'll make you control 5. I can find you guys. I know they exist, because they blend in so well. Alright. We'll bring you in once we've cleared out some stuff. Actually, let's put you guys over here then. Oh, his range is only 11. He's not fully upgraded. Alright, sweet. Oh no! They're flying right overhead. Well, I was going to use the bombers, but oh well. That was just because I had them. It wasn't really for any super great reason. I'm gonna do one more save, and then we're gonna start attacking. Okay, you guys are what? Control 3. It looks like yellow's more down here. I could probably even come in from this way. Oh, the transport. What is he firing at? Should probably just let him destroy it at this point. It's not really, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, everybody parachutes out, good. Take out the turret, that would be nice. I probably will need another transport though to pick those guys up and get on the cliffs. Let's bring him out here. Alright, let's move in. And where's my other guys? They just moving slowly because of the anti-air turrets? Yeah, they are. They're coming though. Shell generator, okay, sweet. Where is the power core? Please don't be upstairs. Nope, there it is. These guys are pretty against buildings too, as you can see. They can't get in range of the buildings, but... Why don't you guys start working... is there anything even down here worth taking out? Maybe not. I didn't find you guys, did I? What is that? Oh, is that my guy, or is that a fighter somewhere? Nope, I do hear fighters. Unfortunately, I can't really... Okay, let's do that. Command airmobiles. Get in range, take them out. Oh, this is a red guy's fortress. I see. Probably shouldn't have taken him on yet. Yeah, there goes all my berserkers. Yep, okay. Here comes a fight now. Can you guys get out of there? Oh, we lost one of my medics. Hurry, berserkers, hurry. Yep, knew I should take on the red guy right away. Where are the pummels at? There they are. Alright, take out this anti-air turret so I can get a transport by. Okay. Let's retreat a little bit here. Full retreat. We do have a medic, that's good. Alright. What's going on here? Another fortress? Yeah, take him out, please. I do want to take out this fortress just so I'm not getting attacked while I'm attacking the yellow guy. He's already doing... Oh, he's getting repaired, okay. Might lose my pummels, but we'll see. Oh, you guys are moving way too far. It's probably worth using a little bit of carbon here just to keep going. Alright, glad we won that battle, but okay, so here's what I want to do now. I want you guys... Actually, where's the middle guys? Oh, that's not my guys. You guys can do it. Build me a fortress, please. Oh, anywhere's fine. How about right there? I'll make berserkers in the meantime, but... Okay, we still have two of those guys. We still have my anti-air guys in here, so I didn't really lose... What did I lose? Just some troops, I guess? And some berserkers? That could have gone a lot worse. Alright, what's down here? Actually, come down here. I want to get that air transport, which I know I sent. There he is. Oh, they're getting attacked on the way down. Yeah, definitely want to build this fortress then. Okay. Let's make another one, although luckily he seems to have mostly missed. I guess the medic can heal him up. Let's see if that incurs their wrath or not. Oh, what are you guys doing now? Taking off the wall? Okay, that's fine. So the question is, can I get the air transport to this corner over here? I think I probably can. They're all still in pretty good shape. Alright, what else is up here? I'll need to air transport some workers up here too to get these air processing cores. Alright, how about with that? Sweet. And I'm going to turn you off, because otherwise you're going to be sending those guys into harm's way. Although luckily, that medic is doing a good job. Where's my other command center? Oh, it's way over there. That's fine, it's not too far. Do want to make one more medic though, I feel like that could be useful. Right, what were you guys doing? Nova, back to Nova please. Now we have tons of resources. I wish I could like give resources to me in the past. Okay, you guys will be the new Control 3. Although really there's not much left to destroy. Wonder if there's more base over here. Oh, I hit Control 3 for them. You Control 5, I believe. Okay. Let's bring you guys in here. Take that guy out, doesn't matter too much though. Yeah, I thought so, okay. I'm gonna check out this guy. And some of you can start taking out that guy. Who is just outside of the shield. Wow, look at all their, oh my god, they just have like a bazillion fortresses. Oh, Banthas, sweet. Not that we really need them much anymore, but can't hurt to have more resources, right? So I really should have these guys up there, but what fun would that be? Alright. Let's keep you guys in the back, actually. In case we get attacked by more, like, people. I'm gonna bring the pummels back downstairs. Maybe I do need a second transport. Thought you were defeated. Oh, he's not defeated. What are you doing then? Up, out of Nova there. We still have plenty over here. We are almost out of ore though, which is actually not that big of a deal. Even those guys are almost out of ore because we've taken so long, but at this point we have plenty of resources, so I am not worried. Okay, so we're going to do some switcheroo here. Let's bring you over to this guy. I guess sometimes it does make sense for the transport to come to them, but not in most cases it seems. And I guess my real question is there anything up there worth destroying? Give me one of these fighters. It's probably gonna be like a big, there's that anti-air turret, I guess. There is, okay, there's at least one thing. So I need some berserkers, please. You two have been chosen. Why don't you guys just go like over Where's my fortresses? I'll put them by the fortresses. Like they actually have like the civilian buildings too. I guess they're prison buildings, but it makes it feel more like a real place a little bit. A lot of healing on these berserkers. Do I have both medics on them? I do not. That's why it's taking so long. Okay, you two take out this guy, please. And you 5. Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. How about that guy? Is he still in range? Oh, and a fortress. Okay. Of course I find a fort. I was thinking there's maybe nothing else up here, and there's like 5 things up here. Alright, so I think I need more pummels is what it's going to come out to be. Alright, I'm going to worry about that guy later. Why don't you build me a heavy weapons factory that's closer then? And they're very slow, so let's make it very close. And I'll need a shield generator for all this stuff. It's maybe not the right place for it. Alright, let's put the weapons factory over here then, and a power core obviously. And you're gonna need some friends to help you out with that, so it's good to have friends. Okay, well, let's put you two back on the transport then, because you're not gonna be that much help. Not with just 2 of them. 1 worker garrison inside. Okay, the gate is not shielded. Let's see off the gate. And if they send guys against me, I'll have this whole army here to help defend them. Yeah, I do have you actually. You could do some damage. Forgot about him. Okay, build the heavy weapons factory, please. And then I can make some more pummels. So by the time I sent them from all the way down there, I guess I could ship them by air, but yeah, it's better just to do it here. And I'll have you guys start going up here. Should I put them? Let me put the transport right next door. Alright, you guys can go back to getting Nova, please. Put them right inside there. Okay, oh, I see some AT-ATs. Where are they heading? I like the red guy. He's actually putting up a fight. Well, I say that as they get disoriented. Maybe they're on patrol. We'll go with that. I'm sure we'll fight them at some point. Maybe we'll fight them now. Or are they coming down here? Oh, I wonder if this guy started attacking. Why don't you take out that guy? And I want to send in the berserkers. I want to see what's going on over here. Oh, there's the map apparently. Definitely need more pummels. That poor worker never stood a chance. Alright, you guys are not needed on the wall, you're needed on the power core. I know you guys are getting shot. Luckily they have a ton of health, so if there was as many of them, they could easily take out that turret there. Alright, I'm still waiting for these AT-ATs to show up. They're fast too, which is great. Wow, look at all these turrets though. Alright, that's what I wanted. You guys can get out of there now. Why don't you come back here? And you guys can come back here as well. I'll put you in defensive mode. Okay, I'll move the transport out of the way. I do want you to be part of this group number 4 as well, so I don't leave you behind. Nope, you guys, okay. Okay, take out this one first. Probably attacking my own guys, aren't I? Wow, look at these fortresses. He's definitely the most upgraded too, with more than 7,000 health. Okay. Ah, I lost a guy. over here out of range of that guy. He is shielded. Oh, because he is, right. It's residual shielding. Alright, let's get you two out of range. Okay. U5 I made for the purpose of going up here. Wonder if there's anything down there that needs to be taken out. Because there is a decent portion of map down here. His walkers are still there. Might just send the berserkers up to take care of them. So there's a command center. Guess he was doing some mining down here. Alright, let's send... who should we send? This guy. And you guys can take out this one. I think I grabbed one of them on the ground, didn't I? Yep, you. He's still getting rid of shield, okay. I'm gonna have you gather up with your new friends over here. Those guys are doing pretty good. Up, we are out of ore over here. I bet you if I make one here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you guys over here. But before we do that, where's my berserkers at? You guys are pretty well healed. Let's see how you do against some AT-ATs. My money is on the berserkers for sure. Oh, and we're on Nova too. Yeah, you're all getting attacked. Ooh. Alright, they got off a good opening salvo there, and they had some turret support. We're gonna lose a lot of good Wookiees this day. They got that fortress too. See how quickly they can take that thing down. Pretty quickly when you have this many of them. Yeah, those guys can get some more though, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna start making some more. Alright, we now have a bunch of these guys, so you are the new Control 5. And we're just gonna start destroying these things, because there's like a bazillion of them. Alright, sweet. Take out the turret, you can start doing some work over there. Quickly, please. Yeah, I guess we can probably start moving on the red guy, because... Yeah, let's do that, because the yellow guy's almost defeated, so... I'd like to move up you guys up here, so you can do some healing to these guys, because they definitely could use it. Yeah, everybody's just in trouble here. You guys are the carbon dudes. I guess there's some carbon down here, isn't there? Although there's also a turret there. Alright, where's the berserkers at? Actually, you know what? You guys could probably attack that. There comes. Okay, the mech's probably a little bit faster than the rest of the train. Make your new rally point up here. Bring these fighters in just for defensive purposes. Alright. Oh, you guys are... Okay, let's have most of you go after that guy, and I'll have you two go after him. You three, actually. Wow. Could definitely use some cannons or something. The pommels are good too. They do take damage, but we can make more. Perhaps we should make more. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over here as your rally point. In fact, now that that anti-air turret is destroyed, we can put you guys in here. Alright, Mr. Yellow, why have you not given up yet? Hey, they destroyed the turret. Go, workers. Alright. Put you up there. We'll drop you guys off downstairs. That'll actually be really good to have these guys backing up with the others. Yep, because as usual, they're not attacking the brightest things. And they're strength in numbers because they can't attack all you guys at once. Let's keep you over there. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Building a new command center, I see. Take him out. Maybe that's why he hasn't surrendered yet. Aha, it was. Thought so. Alright. That's going to be, I think, it for the Nova. I saw green, but that was just the old guy's green. It's almost it for ore, too. So I think we might not need any more workers. I'm going to send them to a heroic death at least. Alright, everyone should be pretty well healed now. And let me just turn on the military map here. Again, we're orange, so it's very hard to see where we actually are. But I don't think I see any other units. There we go, that helps a lot. Air transport's fine, that's an air transport. What are you? Oh, you're that guy. Duh. You could probably help out too, actually. Alright, workers. I could really use some help getting into the gates, probably. Alright, take out the gate. You guys can keep healing them as they do their job. Don't see more AT-ATs. That's my hero units there. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Maybe take out that gate. Oh, are you guys stuck? I think they're stuck. Oh well. How's the gate coming? Is it actually getting progressed? Now it is. Oh, because it's shielded. Okay, so it took them all to get the shield down. That's fair. Yeah, this guy does have shield walls. He's definitely the main enemy here. Take down these, they're kind of isolated first. Okay. Let's make some more berserkers. Could make more pummels too, that'd probably be more useful against all these buildings, but let's face it, berserkers are more fun. And we do have plenty of pummels as well. Yeah, I think he's trying to get his shields back up again. Actually, you know what, let's take that out, why not? Oh, I think I destroyed my own worker. Oh no. You can attack those guys, why not? Stay still though. Do the attack point on the ground thing. Hey, got him, sweet. Yeah, being attacked by Aravel. Oops. Well, some of you guys start moving over here then. How are you guys doing? Oh, you're getting shot for no reason. Oh, okay, back up, back up, back up. Regroup. So I'm gonna need some pummels to come up here, actually. And take out the power core. Could be that one. I'm not sure if it's in range or not. There could be a second one here. There could also be a wall here, so I might need to actually take out. Okay, they are going at least. Let's take out those workers so they can't jump in buildings and do more defending. Or rebuild things. Anything over here worth taking out? Got some dark troopers helping out. Not much I can do about that. This guy's gonna have an insane amount of society points when this is over. Okay, take out this while we're here. And where's my heavy weapons factory? We will need some more pummels. Maybe I'll make some artillery too once that's done. Luckily they get made pretty quickly. Still have a few workers left, which is good. I actually need to take some of them upstairs, don't I? Let's do that. Get the rest of those air processors turned back on. Okay, I want you guys taking out the fortress. I guess oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's back up for now. Let's take out this gate. That turret's gonna be attacking me though. Yeah, this is so annoying. I really need to take out this power core. Might just have to have the berserkers do it. Alright guys, I know it's gonna hurt, but maybe this can take some fire from you. Because if I don't get that shield down, I can't take down like anything else in here. And those guys can't get to the shield without destroying the fortress. So, okay, yeah, I think it's this one little power core. It's probably shielded because of its upgrades. Okay, sweet. Now retreat. And I would like you to take out this turret, because he is not shielded. And see, while we're doing that, his shield will take down for free, so I'd rather do that. Actually, that turret's going to get you from the way of the gate. That's fine, just tucked you over attacking before. Have some fun, why don't you? Now this guy we determined to have better units, so yeah, that guy can just take out troop centers. Okay, I need a volunteer from the audience, please. Looks like these things are more effective when they're up high. Okay, and build me a power core, please. Okay, you guys are being attacked. Well, let's attack him then. See how he likes it. And you two can take out this guy, because I'm sure I don't think he was shielded to begin with, but even if he was, he wouldn't be anymore. Alright, let's make some artillery for fun. See, now we're glad we have plenty of resources. And we'll have you make one over here as well. And we'll just need that one right there, which is very well defended. Alright, keep going, take out those turrets. That'll be useful. Oh, I did want him to die first, didn't I? Alright, let's speed this process up a bit, even though it's not free anymore. Got tons of berserkers. I do not want to be Detention Center A right now. They are in for a world of pain. Spread out. I don't know if it's me, they seem to be a little bit smarter than other units as well. At least in some of the ones we've seen earlier in this game. Alright, we have some artillery. Start taking out some stuff. They are melee though, so they still can't take out those guys. I need to bring in my troopers for that. Alright, or my artillery. Let's have you guys take out... I might need an airlift, actually. See, everybody else is up there, aren't they? Alright, so where's my artillery at? Definitely good to have these guys. Alright. Where? Oh, they're over here now. I see, okay. That was a good time to start making artillery, because now they're actually needed. One little bounty hunter, maybe he's their commander. Although it'd be weird to have a Rhodian in charge of the Empire, but I guess they do sometimes deal with aliens. Anything over here worth destroying? Yeah, that cliff works both ways. I can't attack you guys, but you also can't attack me. That's why I like Jedi, because they're kind of like berserkers in that they're just really powerful, but they also have some range capabilities with their ability to turn you to the light side or dark side. Okay. So I'll need to drop off some stuff up here to keep the assault up. Guess you take out that troop center. And you can build me a power core as well. Yeah, it's Kama's idle military unit. And they should actually heal themselves. Yep, because we have that thing upgraded. That research. Do I have any more of you guys? I'm at the limit, I see. Hey, we do have more of you guys, though. Alright, if you three could take out this anti-air turret, I'm gonna have all the pummels kind of gather up together. Maybe if you help on this side. I can get some air transports in here. Then the real fun can begin. Hey, there's a little bit of carbon there, technically. I'll leave you there for now. Got some military work to do. Wonder if those guys will be attacked by those dark troopers. I hope so. I'd like to destroy them at range, but we'll see. Alright, so I'd like all 5 of you guys, 4 of you guys. How many are left? To gather up here. I might need some more air transports, but we are at our limit. Ah. Do I only have the 1 air transport left? I saw a pummel somewhere. Oh, I have you. I think you're the one that I sent here. Alright, let's get the pummels up there first, because they're going to be our MVPs. And then we'll take up what we can. Oop, that's not good, that's not good. I can't even fix, there's too many guys in there. Okay, you can't attack that. Alright, everybody out. I lost my transport. I'll definitely need more of those then. Alright, let's make some more room. Sorry, guys. Keep that guy here so we can eventually build the last one. Don't stand there and get shot. Come over here where it's safe. Oh, there's turrets up here too. This is definitely the hardest one. Alright, well let's... yeah, I need my air transports. Can't do much without them. 8 plus 2, 9 plus 3. Nope, can't even do anything with him. You know what I could probably do? Oh, this is kind of clever. I do say so myself. I wonder if I can, like... Is he close enough to jump in? No, he can't jump over the cliff. Okay. I thought maybe he was close enough to just get inside, and then I could dump him out again up here, but nope. Hey, the air transport is here. Sweet. 2, 3 in here. Yay, our rides have arrived. And they're getting destroyed. Take out that guy. Okay. Everyone who's anyone, come over here, please. Let's get you in these transports. They are taking a beating, aren't they? Alright, you know what? Yeah, take out that anti-air turret, then we'll be safer. I do wish there was an upgrade to at least have air transports take 10 people. That'd be very helpful. No, not you guys. Starting out those. Ah. Oh, where's my, uh-oh. Oh, I lost my commander. Oh, he got shot. That's a shame. That didn't have to be that way either, but I wasn't paying attention, so. That's happens when you don't pay attention. Alright, you're in charge now. Let's send these guys in as well. +10 + 2, 9, so they're actually the same range. It's kind of good, that makes it a bit of a challenge. Yeah, at least Luke and the others are okay, that's what really matters. I'll bring some medics up here soon too. Except you, I want you to attack him. Oh, we just lost 5 berserkers. Seat. That annoys me too, because they didn't have to die. Ooh. Those guys are still around. Uh-oh. Got the Rhodian, got their commander too. Revenge for ours. Take him out. Yeah, still too many turrets and things. Alright, well, luckily we can rebuild. Oh! Hey, I have a bunch of these guys. Alright, bring them in. We do have a few more berserkers, but it's not really what we need. Alright, well... Hey, there's a transport. I do have a third one. I guess now a second one. Okay, more berserkers. Oh, we're down to 50, wow. Yeah, that didn't go so well. I guess our pummels got destroyed, and then they just started attacking everything else. guys down here, keep you safe. Yeah, you can jump. Yeah, let's let them have some fun. We can take up the second layer at least. Don't think I'll need those guys, but just in case. We should have all the anti-air stuff, except that guy way up there taken out by now. Okay. Let's put those guys in some transports. We could probably finish it with just these guys, but... Okay. Have a new group 3 here. In fact, let's just set these guys to have a new point over there. And you as well. Alright. A little eager for battle, but they are berserkers, so that's not surprising. Again, stay south where it's safe. Once we have some pummels and artillery and things, we'll attack together. Yep, already being attacked. You guys, okay. Let's get you up here. Get some pummels in there, that'll be nice. Some more berserkers, and we'll make our final push here. Okay, let's do one more load. See the medics doing their job already, good. Alright, transports are full. Alright, let's take them out. So I want you guys, let's get down here this way this time, out of range of some of the turrets. Speaking of turrets, once the pummels get going, we should do one more save. We'll bring in the berserkers as well to defend them from the troops, as well as to attack the buildings themselves. Yeah, I think it's those dark troopers. I think I had them set to attack the building directly, and so the dark troopers just took everything out. Alright guys, now's your chance, not you two. About that one next. Okay, y'all can take out this building now. I think we're going to the air transports. Alright, let's have all you attack the same building so you can actually get some work done. Yeah, we're talking. Alright, and that should just about do it. Everyone open fire. Even the commander here. Those guys are having fun down there. Well, I'll let them get to it then. Wonder if you can also win by just defeating all your enemies. We're about to find out, I think. Alright, everyone attack. Don't lose any more than we have to. So all those fortresses, at long last. It's the last one. Yes, tensions in area A defeated. And that means I need an idle worker up just in time. Send a transport over to get you, one with full health preferred. Now we can take a well-earned victory lap. Definitely a good time at this Wookiee campaign with these berserkers and other units. Only enemy now is myself. Let's get you guys over here for some healing. Not that they really seem to need it. Oh, we had some more pummels over here too. And of course that guy. Alright, all aboard. The way should now be completely cleared of anti-air turrets. Victory is at hand, and the slaves are free. Yay! They're all done anyway, but we ended up with a lot of resources in the end, so it all worked out. It is nice they at least start you with all the upgrades. That saves a lot of time and resources, so I do like that. Oh no, it was a fun mission. I wish maybe it was a little bit easier at the start and a little bit more continued throughout, or even I would have been, if I had to choose, I'd rather have it be just as hard at the start, but at least still make it hard throughout by having them. I guess I should just given them more resources, but they didn't, so here we are. All right, one last power core. Everybody getting healed up over there? Yep, she may have lost the commander, but he died for a good cause, and his lieutenant here seemed to finish off the campaign very well. Luckily, power cores, unlike monuments, don't take very long to build, so as soon as that's done, we will have our victory, and Kessel will be liberated. Go Wookiees, and go all of our heroes back at our base.
We did it! Plenty of fresh air to breathe now.
Always
Fresh
good.
air? I've smelled better air in a trash compactor, old buddy.
And victory! There we go.
The Kessel mission was an overwhelming success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lando. All because of your leadership. Alright, best military, best economy. All the Kessel prisoners did a pretty good job. See, that's the trouble. These guys have like no economy, and there weren't many resources on the map to begin with, so it's really just the resources I think they started out with that made them so difficult. Technology, I'm not sure why this one was so much higher. You think this guy would have had the most technology. Society, yeah, 2,000 points there. And us in our lowly 3 fortresses. That guy had like, what is it, like 18? Whatever that ends up being. Their total score was highest. Military. Lost the most units and killed the most units. Yeah, we had lost a lot of berserkers there. Destroyed the most buildings. No question there. Largest army. The prisoners got the most ore. Again, not really a huge surprise. We did get the most Nova, though. I guess they were only going for ore, not Nova. I didn't really notice that. Only the detention centers themselves were going after the Nova. Should give them trade profit, too. They didn't give them any actual, like, spaceport trading. Alright, we had the most workers, not 19 fortresses, what that comes out to be. Only us two survived to finish. What was the largest military? Yeah, the Detention Center A didn't have a bad military, but ours was more than twice as big. Alright, yeah, a lot of battles near the start, but also some fighting near the ends. All in all, a nice fun mission. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, stay tuned for the last 2 storylines, which are very exciting, I seem to recall. I won't spoil anything. I mean, they're not like, again, they're not like KOTOR or anything, but they're maybe a little more story than the previous campaigns. And they will be obviously the Republic and the Confederacy. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you then.